Yeah, stuff looks different in here than I remember.
Do you think there would be asbestos in here?
Mother's Day.
Remember that garlic that I put in the jar and put it in the fridge? So I had a panic attack yesterday.
Try to take it easy. You may feel a little ramped up for the rest of the night. It takes your body time to de-escalate. And
Yeah.
like you can be triggered again quickly.
Your letters and look at your pictures. Oh God, I miss you so bad. It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally your heart, your eyes, our love. Darling, I can't wait till I see your face. Oh God, I miss you bad. The only thing I need is you beside me. Oh God, I miss you so bad.
Yeah, there's nails holding it up.
That is taller than me.
Yeah, there's like a couple of old blankets in there. Although it looks like there's a lot more damage in there that used to be in there. Yeah, stuff looks different in here than I remember. Hey, there's an old light fixture. That's cool looking. Well, so far, I don't see like tons and tons of cobwebs or anything. Oh gosh, I'm really scared. I'm mostly just afraid of spider webs.
Ugh. We're gonna have to replace those floorboards too. Just be careful where you're moving your head. I don't want you to catch yourself on.
I know there's nails everywhere.
We need to drywall this thing.
Yeah, trying to knock down any kind of spider webs that are over here. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad in here. In terms of like spider webs and stuff. Oh jeez. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's not that bad. Oh, you know what? I think this is to the garage window. That little window. Look, it's got a little latch.
Oh.
Old jacket.
Yeah.
Probably my brother's or something.
Did you guys just used to come in here and hang out or something?
Briefly, we like turned into like a little hangout area. Briefly, I think we even put like some lights up, like strung some lights. I wonder where this was. This is the thing that I talked about. Okay, do you remember when I talked about my brother found some kind of weird face in the attic? Like he went in the attic and found like a piece of paper a kid had drawn.
Oh yeah.
It's right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Caitlin.
I hate that.
It's got tape there, so it's taped up somewhere. Old gift box that says Amanda on it. Do you think there would be asbestos in here?
Probably
You think?
behind the cardboard.
Like this insulation?
Yes.
You think
That's what asbestos is, it's insulation. And given that this house was built in the early 1900s and probably hasn't been insulated recently, yes, there's probably asbestos in here.
Wonder what the purpose of this room was. course I dropped my freaking phone in here.
It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of your heart, your eyes, our love. Your heart, your eyes, our love.
I've never experienced one of those like Presto pre-made pasta stations so good.
Prego.
Oh, Prego?
Mhm.
I knew it was some kind of Prey something.
Yeah, this sauce is perfect.
Because there's been plenty of other pre-made ones that they tell you it's all these different flavors, and every single one of them, they just taste tomato-y. They don't have like anything else to them. But this is good.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, baby. My head's been killing me for the last couple of days. I'm thinking it's the barometer. I don't know though. So yesterday, I had a headache like the whole day. Very dull headache. Nothing extreme or anything, but it was like there all day. I took medicine at one point, didn't really do anything. And then last night, as I was trying to go to sleep, is when it got the worst. So I had a really hard time sleeping last night. I've been feeling really mentally motivated, but physically, absolutely not. What are you doing?
Just picking.
Don't pick at your fingers.
But there was a
Hangnail? Let me see.
finger. No, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not the Godfather. Stop it.
Godfather.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get our garden started because we are so close to getting it like all ready that I'm getting really excited about all the stuff we're gonna plant, stuff like that. And I like wrote up this little diagram to map out where we're gonna put stuff, and I'm just really excited about it. I'm even like thinking of permanent stuff in there. I'm planning on putting pavers in there so that we have like a permanent sort of walkway. Honestly, the only thing we're waiting on is the post driver and like a pleasant day outside, and we're gonna build the fence. And in the meantime, I'm growing some garlic that was from a couple of my garlic cloves that sprouted randomly in the fridge. Remember that garlic that I put in the jar and put it in the fridge? Yeah, a couple of them sprouted. I didn't know they would sprout in the fridge. I figured they would sprout, you know, outside in like warmth. But I guess garlic's one of those things that, you know, you're supposed to plant in the fall, end of winter, something. I don't know, but it was already starting to sprout, so I just put in some dirt. And I really wanted some garlic plants, so hopefully they live. Do they come back every year? Is that a perennial? I think so. And we've got our mess of pea pod vines that have nowhere to grow because I expected us to like have a garden ready by now, but it's kind of early to have it done anyway. I was just getting ahead of myself. So the pea pods are just twisting all over the place and like falling over because they've got nothing to grow up right now. So I want to get them in the ground as soon as possible. I mean, it's just a couple of them. There's only like 5 that sprouted, and we're gonna plant more, so it's whatever. It's okay if all of those die. I sound so pessimistic. Anyway.
My name's Sam. I'm gonna get an EKG on you, okay?
Okay.
Have you had one of these before?
Yeah.
All right. So she even caught one of those PVCs
Oh, really?
on the EKG. Did you feel a little blip?
Honestly, I didn't notice that. Huh?
Yeah. So I
They
think that's
happen constantly.
I
So.
think that's probably what you had. Okay. So I think it's not very, very reassuring. When I took a look at the lab, they've done a good lab check on you recently.
Mm-hmm.
So let's send you home. Try to take it easy. You may feel a little ramped up for the rest of the night.
Mhm.
It takes your body time to de-escalate, and
Yeah.
like you can be triggered again quickly, right? So if you think if like a lion comes up behind you and you kind of successfully get away from that lion, any little twig or snap from then on is going to really trigger you quickly. Okay, so like your body will be ramped up. So just know that might happen. You may still feel like a resurge a little bit, something startles you or something, and that's totally normal. Okay, but we'll send you home. Things look good.
All right, good.
It's been so long, I know that I'm finally coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of your heart, your eye, our love. Your heart, your eyes, our love.
So I had a panic attack yesterday, which at the time I didn't realize it was a panic attack. I thought I was going to have a heart attack, and I'm gonna try to talk sensibly and calmly about this because I don't want to like bring on another panic attack just by talking about it. Basically, I started feeling some twinges in my chest, and it got me thinking about having a heart attack, and my mind just like snowballed into panic, and it caused a panic attack because I thought I was going to die. I wasn't having like extreme chest pains or extreme numbness in my arm or anything like that. You know, it was just like a twinge, and then my fingertips, I started like overthinking it. I'm like, I think my fingertips are like a little bit numb or a little bit tingly, and so I just started freaking out. It happened in the span of like 30 seconds. I suddenly started sweating, and I was like pacing around like back and forth. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know like what to do, and so the first thing I did was call Bill to try to get him to see if he could come home and just start coming home right away, just in case something was about to happen to me. Basically, I got calmed down enough that I felt like I was gonna be fine, but we went to the ER anyway. 1, to make sure there really wasn't anything wrong with me, and 2, to get a doctor's note for Bill for his work. They checked me out at the ER, and everything that I described, they said, yeah, it was a panic attack, and panic attacks can cause all kinds of symptoms, like heart attack symptoms, and that just makes it worse basically, because that's what I was freaking out in the first place about, and it just caused more panic. Are you done peeing?
Thomas stepped on my toe.
Are you okay?
Oh, when he was getting it out of the shower.
Oh yeah, did he claw you a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. It's not drawing blood though, is it?
No.
Don't know what I was saying. And by the end of the ER visit, they basically just said, you know, like, they did an EKG, and, you know, they're like, the EKG looked good, so this is just a panic attack, and your heart isn't, you know, you're not gonna have a heart attack or anything. And they just basically said to, like, follow up with my primary, but, you know, I haven't seen my primary since the very first time that I saw him, and that was it. Because then COVID happened, and I haven't been able to get back in to discuss anything with him. So I may call him at some point and just let him know what happened. Maybe things with the virus have slowed down enough that I can go and have a doctor's visit finally with him and sit down and talk about everything. I still feel kind of out of it today. I'm trying to chill out today, but I also don't want to be cooped up inside, so I'm gonna try to get us outside at some point soon, because it's pretty nice today. I'm gonna show you the tadpoles in our pond, because we have so many tadpoles in there now, and I feel really exhausted and tired. My chest is a little bit tight, and I'm assuming it's just the anxiety, so I'm trying to like keep myself calm. And that's about it. Hello, Wren. Hello, little Wren. You building a nest in there?
So, the pants and underwear are peed in.
Okay, can you go put them in the laundry and then go upstairs and get yourself pants and underwear? It's a mess back there. But yeah, I feel pretty dizzy. feel pretty, just very, just out of whack. Hopefully I continue to be okay. My dad has had panic attacks before, like several, so he talked to me about them and he understands like how I feel. So, still have a headache, by the way. Had a headache for this is the third day I've had a headache.
I have underwear and shorts and nightgown shirt.
Why'd you get a nighttime shirt?
Because I wanted to wear a soft shirt.
Why do you always want to wear that soft shirt?
Because
You can't go outside like that, though. He's naked back there. Let me change him